Let me ask you, by the way, have you seen this whole in my prime trend going around on TikTok?
I
feel like most of them are fake.
Me, I can't even start to fathom. Like, nimeona mastori zingine nashanga, like, how?
Like, there's this one, this girl is saying, in my prime, sai tungekuwa dom, mademo tatu in the shower, tukingoja tukuliwe na stud moja.
Okay, I can be.
That's not this other one saying, in my prime, say ningekuwa na chill for 10 ifike, nikaone the love of my life in form 2.
But the stud thing, because I kind of believe that. Nimeambiwa mastoriz mingi. Tell me about the stud thing.
No, the stud thing, believe me, I believe that because...
Ushaikuwa na stud?
Hi! The problem is, it's the whole 844 boarding school thing. Because you know the parents and the teachers and the education system think ati wakiwafungia hivyo madam girls boarding school my boy ati samko sawa. There'll be no teenage pregnancies, you know, ati hamtakulana. But it makes things worse. Because if you look at it, like I think 70 to 80% of lesbianism. I am saying, as per my view and per the school I was
70 to 80%.
70 to 80% of the girls who are lesbians in high school are not lesbians right now.
So it's a phase.
True. It's not exactly a phase. Okay, yeah, sort of. Juu mmefungiwa madem, and then you're in that age where you're learning.
Homono. That's a story for another time.
Group of schools.
So you
didn't have these problems?
Oh, what's at lesbianism?
No, I hear my boy walikuwa like kerosene kwa githeri for lunch. No? Yeah. Do you have any? It's from chai.
Ilikuwa chai na food.
And
you could taste it.
In the tea?
Yes, mpaka chai.
But why are you drinking it then? Why? Okay, me.
Because you have to. You're hungry. What are you going to do?
I'm not taking your fuel. Options in media.
For what reason?
So that they don't get turned on in school.
Apparently, it's to lower the libido.
Yeah.
And it is so serious.
There's nothing that will lower my libido.
So says the guy who didn't go to an 844 school.
Put kerosene in my drink right now. But
I think the sexuality, what they thought they were avoiding, they made it worse. Because would you rather, as a traditional, think of yourself as a traditional African parent, yeah? Would you rather have your kid be out here going on dates that you can monitor with a guy, or have them in school experimenting with fellow girls, if you had a daughter? If you're a traditional African
parent,
think of it from your parents' perspective. Okay. You get?
Okay. Let me try and think. Because, okay, as a traditional father, which I'm not.
Which you're not?
So I guess that makes sense. But putting kerosene in people's food does not make sense. It doesn't make sense.
Okay, I think we need to research on it, but if there's a science behind it, if kerosene genuinely stops libido, then that's best. Because can you imagine umeenda shower ukiangusha sabuni?
No, that's a myth. That is a myth. There's no anti. Don't drop the soap, nigga. Hakuna shit kai.
It's a thing.
How do you know?
You're talking from a guy's perspective. A guy who has a guy's body. There are guys who had hips in school. let's not be judgmental like that. But the guys who are built like aunties. So
I've seen
them.
I've seen TikToks of guys like this.
Guys have booties bigger than their girls. I imagine them in an 844 school, and then there are all these guys, and their hormones are raging. You get? So if the kerosene was helping, but then I'm not judging. Let them drink.
Find Jesus.
Find Jesus. In high school.
Yes, find him.
They wanakutumia letter, ameshaka spray.
No, that's fine. I'm talking about the guy with the hips. The guy with the hips.
Find Jesus. It's not his fault if he gets cornered in the bathroom.
Yeah, it's not his fault. It's your fault. What are you doing? It's your fault. Yeah.
Because you haven't taken kerosene in your food.
Nah. No, this is not healthy behavior, because
the fact that they had to take those measures means they knew they knew they were doing something wrong by locking all of us up together. Because me, I think I had a girlfriend. I did have a girlfriend.
Nice.
But
Let's talk more about that.
no.
Instead of guys with hips, let's
But
talk
we were
about
very Christian about things. They're just feelings, you know. Because most of the chicks in high school who are like, you know, dykes. Is that appropriate in today's world? Saying a dyke, it's okay. So no.
I think it is, yeah.
The boyish girls nowadays they wear heels. Perfect girls. And even you told wamefungiwa mahali, and then they were like, it's either you're the femme or you're the masculine.
Sidebar. Just off topic.
No,
I've seen like, and I'm sorry to say, I've seen dyke porn. Like, why do they never show their breasts, or like why do they never like
because it makes them less masculine than they'd want to be.
So they want to be masculine.
Yeah, that's the point.
That's the whole.
They're the masculine side
Of a chick.
of a lesbian couple. So if they could get the surgery done, most do. But the ones who can't, try it up real tight, you know, like make it look like it doesn't exist.
So chicks are like compensating. Okay, instead of a guy who's an asshole, let me get this chick who understands me, but the breasts are
I
tightened.
mean, would I rather
Yeah.
have an asshole who cannot find my G-spot or
These
have an asshole
I know, these days
who
we know
knows
where
exactly
it
where it is
is.
because
These days we know where it is. Kuna Google, kuna maps, kuna everything.
there's still guys who don't know where the clit is. Let's just
Me, I can
be
tell
honest.
you, I found it.
You found it
Yeah.
on
And I'm
Google.
grateful.
One
Yes.
time.
But
Google Maps.
if one time, and not one time, it's not even practical.
Directions.
I mean, when
really
in the moment, you're like, okay, chill. I know where it was in the figure. Let me find it again.
ushaenda mahali alafu ushasahau umesahau tena.
So lazima ucheck once
Lazima
tena.
ucheck
You
again.
see,
Yeah, you
then
see.
I would rather have that or have someone who knows exactly where it is because they have it.
Question,
Yeah.
is it that it's different for chicks because I feel that kuna watu wanajuanga mali iko lakini haiko.
Most
I do get you.
all chicks know where it is. All chicks know where it is. Most guys think they know where it is, but they don't. It's where ukiambiwa KICC iko one place. Yeah, so it's all in one position. Different bodies,
It
but
takes
it's all
many
in one
ways to get to
position.
KICC. There are very many directions to get to KICC.
All cleats are in the same spot. Please. Historia sijui many it's the same the same figure. Kwa biology kwani mlichorewa kuna madeni yenye zao zinakaa hivi kuna
Labia
zao-
minora. I think it's called that, isn't it?
That's part of the whole.
Sindio. Clitoris.
You're drop another
I'm
one.
dropping
Just
lines.
another one.
Valve.
I'm proud of you.
That's it. Hey, that's
No, you were in a group of schools, which is okay. It's fine.
yeah, hatukunywi kerosene bwana. Sawa.
No, but I feel boarding schools should not be a thing.
Body what?
Boarding schools.
Should not be a thing.
Should not
I
be
think
a
they
thing.
should be a thing.
No. The all
Lock
one
them
gender
up.
thing. No.
Not gender.
Because I feel
not
like
a gender
schools
based.
like Kabarak. Was it Kabarak? Where they were mixed? The good class boys girls. Of course dorms separate. But where they were mixed, when they came out, if you judged them and other schools where it was all boys or all girls, like that period between when you're done with your KCSE and when you either enter first year or whatever, most pregnancies were gotten by people who are locked up in a one gender.
Mixed boarding.
Mixed boarding, they were cool.
Me, I'd prefer mixed boarding because, okay, let me tell you a story. So there are these times where, so we were separated, boys E-dorm, girls E-dorm, but then we are separated by a one door, yeah, fire detector, smoking, whatever, in case of anything.
Mhm.
So what we used to do is, we used to like gaslight the
It opens.
it opens to neka gum kwa hiyo magnetic door alafu ma masters wanakuja wana check kila mtu ako sawa, but the door is still open. So the whole night the door is open, so tunaweza enda through back and forth. It was amazing.
See, that's another lesson. If people want to get it, they'll get it. Nothing is open. And then mnadu.
Oh, we talk politics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There were no pregnancies in school, no nothing.
No eyes, no. We were like 16. You know time.
Please, there are people who started having sex at like what? 12. There are people who did start at 12.
That's a youth.
14 before. I didn't say I did. Me, I'm still waiting for marriage.
You're waiting for marriage?
Yes.
What's your body count?
I have one body. Who said that? Convox. I saw someone asking Convox, what's your body count? She's like, I have one body. How many are you counting?
Check it. This is the pilot of our show. Just be real.
I have one body. I have one body.
So 12. There's a rule. Like you times by 3. For a girl, you times by 3.
So
for a guy, you divide by 3.
So 1.
So if I say 9, my body count is 3. If you say 3, your body count is 9.
I am saying 1.
So 3. Why don't I believe that? Tutajua. Next episode, tutajua tu.
We're not doing anything.
Tutajua tu.
If you're in my body count list,
I will investigate.
Do not
hit
us up. Do not say anything. But yeah, next time we'll know yours.
Anyone who has hit this,
send
a comment.
This
or that.
Good thing I deal with grown men, so none of them are about to be all up in our DMs going like, oh, I've had that. We're good.
Yeah, but okay, let me ask you, what's the deal with people kissing and telling?
I don't get it. Especially people who target like famous people or celebrities.
I slept with Willy Paul.
Yeah. Like, he was all up in my DMs, especially if it doesn't go through, but the conversation stage was there. Then DMs pop up as, he was all up in my DMs, what.
Exposing people, I think that is the ghettoest shit ever.
It is.
He's in my DMs.
See this guy, so you all want him, but he wants me.
There's a whole decorum.
Atakubonga na kuache naenda agonge the next we bado kwako in your 15 seconds of fame. But some people have actually gotten famous through who they dated.
Example.
I don't want to mention names and start fights. But they had relevance before, but who they dated made them more relevant. Like Khalif Cairo's ex, what's her name? Sarah? She's a fine babe and she had a life before, but her dating him put her in the limelight. Also, Pretty Vichy and Simple.
That's what I followed.
Exactly.
Okay.
So sometimes who's in your bed matters.
Why?
Depends on what they add. When you're sleeping with someone who doesn't add something to your life, you're just adding bodies to your. Hey, bro, don't be a hoe. It's not nice. It's not pretty.
Look at the kettle calling the pots.
If I'm a hoe with a purpose.
You just
There's nobody that has been on my bed that hasn't added value to my life. And I'm not saying at your Baba's vibes at they give me money. No.
Well, what are you saying?
Either they provided a networking opportunity that I needed.
But
I'm not sleeping my way to the top.
Are we saying sex is transactional?
It is.
True.
It depends on what you want from the person. Everything is transactional. Even friendships. Depends on what you want from the person.
Okay. So everything is transactional. So is this MRT? I didn't pay for this. I didn't pay for this. I didn't pay for that. This kind
you
of
pay one way or another. You either pay with your time, you pay with your contacts, you pay one or another.
True.
So we're all hoes?
Well,
hoes. Even married people are hoes. Why did you get married? Because you wanted to have kids. You can't have kids by yourself, so you need this woman to give you kids, right?
But now we need to define the word hoe.
You wanted a partner to, come together so that you can pay bills together, cut your costs. Everyone has a selfish reason for getting with someone.
So can you say that love cannot have selfishness or is selfish?
love
selfish.
love is selfish.
Love is selfish.
To an extent, it is.
You, mademu wanapenda kupendwa. That's why they love us. Can you say that?
Yeah, some people are in
I love you because you love me.
Like there's this guy. Oh my god. Okay, now we're friends, but if he sees this, we dated like
Sema jina, Nina.
2 weeks ago. We dated for like 2 days.
Nice.
Because because I realized he was more in love with the idea of being in a relationship and having someone care about him and having someone there than he was with me. Because we started dating like 2 days in, and he's already told me I love you. I was like, hey bro, calm down. I gave him a chance. I gave him an out. I was like, you should stop throwing around that word before I get panic attacks.
Yeah. But
So
throwing
like,
around the
but
word
if I
like that.
feel it, I'm like,
I feel like the word love has been so desensitized.
yeah, like it
You
doesn't
don't just
mean
say I
anything.
love you out of anywhere. It takes me at the very least, after 4 months when we are dating, for me to say Ati, I love you. Officially, I love you.
Okay, yeah. But to me, it's because I have bad track record with love. I've been in love once. And
Just once.
Yay! But I dated him for like 6 years. Guess how many times he told me I love you in those 6 years?
Once.
Do you feel especially, see, to compare I love you,
That's our camera guy.
I love you.
I think
What's
it's
the
proof.
difference?
No!
Do you want us to say I love you, or do you want us to prove us we love you?
Show! Let me
So
say
we rather show than say.
So
both!
our camera guy is over
Honey,
here asking
when you-
questions, and his wife is here up here.
Yeah, so honey, you
I
lose
think- and
girls in
and
your
I'm
life
just
if you
telling
say
directly.
it. If you want your babes to say it,
So there's this notion of especially Kikuyu men.
oh,
Wow.
those are the ones I've dated.
So me, I'm old school. I had that new.
Some you're not romantic. Some I'm old school. Old school.
My dad used to work before my mom.
That's an economy.
Listen. But whatever happens if my mom gets attacked, whatever happens with my mom,
See, she gets a bodyguard. No, do both. Because you telling me and you showing me. That's what I'm saying. African tradition has spoiled love. And I think we're changing that. We're breaking generational curses.
Yeah.
Because to traditional African men, love was providing and protecting. But nowadays we want to provide, protect, profess.
TikToks.
Profess. Okay? Hold my hand in public. It doesn't make you less of a man. See, ati mtu atakuja kupiga ngumi juu umenishika
I don't understand
mkono.
how that makes you less of a man. Who thinks like that?
That simp topic. Oh my god.
But you guys are throwing this simp word too far.
Yeah,
Holding
no.
a woman's hand in public is simping.
Yeah.
I
And
understand
telling your
that.
baby you love her and I.
Personally, yes, I'll tell her.
But you know the benefits that come with
personally.
in private.
In private, yes.
Those are called situationships. Are you sure you're in a
That makes
relationship?
no sense. I would gladly
I think we should
publicize
ask
my
you-
girlfriend.
You've never seen this couples, like, this guy is anaongea mbaya kabisa, alafu kagonja bebe, ngaje?
And it's okay. Here's the thing. If you're loved properly at home,
What's the reason
you
with
don't
that?
fear me. Yeah, you're in love, you're in love. What's the
insecurity
problem?
natoka wapi? Ati I can't
Or
I can't
as a man,
show-
I can't show
my
feelings.
chick.
That's how you end
At
up,
once tunagree hapa kidogo. So
which is a problem. If you're on the same team, there's a problem. It's how African dads come into the house and kila mtu run to their rooms. Because you guys don't show that love. You don't talk to your kids. You know, you don't play with them because you're like, as a man, I shouldn't show
did you
emotion.
get a sexto?
No.
I didn't.
I learned on my own.
Fear me.
And it was not nice. It was not nice. I wish I could have been talked to about
Character
it.
development. Okay.
Because they tell you, oh, Sujui don't date, Sujui keep yourself till marriage. But as men, you need to be more affectionate.
Why?
The only
Okay, now
let me tell you,
I'm back being your enemy.
the only way women cheat is if they're not getting something from you.
Excuse me. You will
Okay.
not give me a solid
And
reason for
usually-
why women cheat.
No, let me tell you. Men, you can go have sex with her and it's fine. You'll come back home, you still love me. No problem. So no. But as a woman, by the time I sleep with that guy, it's been a whole lot of things. We've had
You already give us the time,
conversations. We've had conversations. He's giving me attention, you're not giving me. Like, it's a whole build up.
Nah.
And why is
there's
it a
no
whole
excuse
build up?
for-
Because
There's no
you.
excuse for cheating. No.
I'm not excusing cheating. I'm just saying by the time it happens,
It's because you were not there. It's because you were not there.
Yay!
Fuck off. Sorry, it sounds like
You've
that.
been cheated on before. I'm sorry.
No.
This seems very personal.
No.
No, it's okay.
Yes, I have been cheated on. I have been cheated on. I have been cheated on.
And
But
what was her reason? What did she say?
you were not there. You were checking.
Ah.
So what I'm saying is, si uniache tu basi.
Yes, after Melala and I realized, oh damn, let me just leave you. Because what's the point? Maybe I'll sleep with him and
He
it's
was
bad.
all up in your
Maybe
loins.
it's bad. So if it's good, if it's good and he's giving me everything else, it's ours. Time to let you go. But if it's bad, time to let him go and deal with you till something better
How
comes
the
along.
hell does that make sense?
Does
Please.
it mean that when guys are fucking around, okay,
Guys can fuck around without emotions.
so when a chick is fucking around, because it's
That's such a lie. That is such a lie. That is
Guys have emotions involved.
lie. Because these men, and forgive me for using this example, these men who travel kilometers and kilometers to go beat up their women or harm them because
that works.
they heard that, oh, maybe she's seeing somebody else or blah blah blah. We catch feelings big time. I think
Yeah, for your wives.
no. We catch feelings. Men just don't know how to process feelings.
Yeah, and why is that? Because y'all are out here being macho at the you being a simp is showing feelings. No!
No, but you can't tell me, Ati, the reason you cheated on me. One, I'm providing everything. I'm going to work.
I'm also
doing
going
everything.
to work.
Nisa, so
Sadly.
am I cheating? Are you're cheating?
I don't know if you're cheating. Don't you have a
This is
house?
very personal to me, by the way.
Tell us your story. Do you want to tell us your story?
Oh, hell
We
the
tell
fuck
you where
no.
you went wrong.
Episode 2, episode 3, I'm a 4, I'm a 5, Apple. Tune in. But there's no way you can tell me, Ati, I'm not there. Well, I'm trying to
Okay,
do
now
everything.
if we get serious, yeah, there's no excuse for cheating. With every relationship, someone brings you 90%. There's always that 10% that you'd like that they don't have. No one is perfect. So the thing is, talk about that 10% or decide if that 10% is something you're willing to live out. Problem with Nairobi nowadays, people want that full 100. So I want the 90 you're giving me, and I know there's somewhere who give me that 10% without asking me for anything extra. So I end up getting the full
I
100.
think there's an excuse for cheating.
This is our CEO, by the way.
What's your excuse for cheating?
You see, we're all humans, and we have needs.
Manage to error.
Yeah, we have needs, and I'm a firm believer of if you deny your person conjugal rights for 3 months and above.
No, yeah, that one, go get.
Conjugal rights.
Yay!
Yes.
But who's denying you? Why are you in a
what the
relationship
fuck?
if you're not sleeping together?
Have you not heard that married men in Nairobi are sleeping more outside their marriages than in?
But is it because wananyimwa or is it because they're not
Kunyimwa.
attracted to their wives anymore?
Kunyimwa.
That's sad.
Watu wananyimwa huku nje.
Mbona unanyimwa kwako?
They are begging. Ooh.
That's new. But I saw this friend of mine. It was years ago. I doubt she'll remember, so I don't care. I saw her posting. She was like,
I hope you see this.
it was something about people sleeping with each other like once a week, once they move in together, once a week. Then she was like, once a week is even a lot.
A week is a lot.
Once a week is even a lot. Me, I'm like, I'm sorry, why are you dating someone? Me, if I'm dating you, majorly, okay, there's everything else. But something that's very important to me is the fact that I can't keep my hands off you. Because intimacy is important. So how are we going a whole week or two? Ati tunaingia, how's your day ni mna watch movies, mnaoga, mnaingia bed, mnalala.
Mnaingia bed.
And you sleep for a whole
Separate sides.
week.
Wewe unaangalia bed, wewe
Nothing is
unaangalia bed,
happening.
wewe unaangalia-
Not even in the middle of the night. And guys get hard-ons in the morning out of nowhere. It's not even required. It's not even...
Actually, it is required biologically.
Okay, yeah, as in, I didn't do anything for it. Me, I was sleeping. It just happened. And you still didn't make use of that? And this is a person you claim you love.
Sorry.
Wild.
I'm looking at my male audience over here.
Okay, that's 1 week where, it's Shark Week, sour.
Okay, so
But even Shark Week,
Shark
there are ways to walk around it. But at unanyimwa.
so what is needed of a modern man in their current relationship?
Some modern.
Oh my God! I profess, protect, provide.
So
Profess. Be open with your feelings.
as per your
Don't cry in public at Isiju Megongwa Mguu, but
as per your statement, a guy has to be technically functional every single time.
not every single time. Why you function in the office when I'm not there? Around me,
Around you.
What the
it
fuck?
can go down anytime.
Tunaongea juu ya kumbao ama tunaongea juu ya kuwa
Yes, have switched topics. No, listen, sour. No, there are times and you're going through things emotionally that you can't function. Sour. There are phases, but huwezi sema ati unanyima mtu wako for the sake of kumnyima. Kuna ile unaelewa pia mimi I'm going through something, I'm stressed. We're both trying to find a solution.
Okay.
That's the thing that comes in partnership. Yeah? My stress is your stress. And that's why we will never kosana. Because if you know, and she has this and this going on, there's no you try to sleep with me before we solve it. But ile yenye unasema unanyimwa inamaanisha sijakwambia kenye inani stop from sleeping with you. Sijakwambia I'm stressed out or sijui, we're not talking. That's how kunyimwa becomes a thing.
So do you feel like there's a stigma, especially as millennials, that when especially when you married and you start some of the same up CEO, that people entered into relationship or marriages because they were pushed into it with their own person or with their ex person.
They were just pushed into it.
Yay! Millennials are marrying for the sake of marrying. 1, sijui biological clock. 2,
biological
sijui
first of all, I'm Gen
families.
Z.
3, sijui ati the whole it was drilled into us.
Uko na hiyo pressure ya kuwa married or have kids?
Me personally, no.
Have kids.
But my mother and my family,
The pressure you.
yeah, because
Does that matter?
I'm at that age where they're like, yo,
Does that matter
we need
to you?
kids. It annoys me, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't change anything. Because I'd rather get married at 35, 40
Okay.
and have a solid marriage than get married right now because I'm being pressured into it.
Kids.
And then end up a single mom. After 2 years, you've divorced.
Are you planning on kids?
That's a whole long topic. Yeah, I want
Nakumbuka
kids.
tukiongea
I
juu
want
ya
kids.
kids, we said we'd
I want
rather be
kids.
uncles and aunties.
I'd rather be a stepmom. I'm okay with being a stepmom. I don't feel like I want to pass on my genes.
Unaingia nini 1 year? You're good.
Yeah.
So